Okay, so here you can see the bees. There's a lot of bees up there. Now they came out of this, not this hive here in the corner. That's the one I'm hoping they land in. They came out of this one over here. Oh. Looks like they've chosen a new home. The one on the end is where they came from. And this one you can see is the one that they're going to. And I'm going to climb up in this tree and show you what that looks like. I wish I had a GoPro, but... Okay, so here I am up in the tree. And here's the bees. You can see they're kind of hanging out on the board. They've started converging the board. This is where they came from. This hive here is nice and quiet. And there's where they're going to. See if I can get a little bit higher. Hopefully I'm not going to either get stung or fall out of this tree. Now you can see they might be a little bit confused. Like some of them have landed on the hive on the left. But most of them have landed on this hive on the right. That's where we're hoping they end up in. Because it's too high. It's the other one's a little bit smaller. But see the ones on the top of that hive? They're making that fanning with their wings to make the scent, indicating that that's their new home. So that attracts the bees that are up in the air, including the queen. And they're going to settle on whichever place the queen ends up in. If they end up in the smaller hive, I'm just going to take that bigger hive and pile it on top. They're all wandering around, wondering where they should live. I find it fascinating that these bees have to make a decision all together as a group on where they're going to end up living. And they have to explain to each other where the new hive is, even though they can't leave a trail like ants would. If the ants were doing it, they just leave a chemical trail that the other ants could follow to the new nest. But the bees, well, they have to put a chemical trail on the wind. And they have to agree beforehand on which direction they're going to fly in. And they have to all know, oh my gosh, one just landed on my hand. Let's see what that looks like here. But you can see, because these bees are swarming, they're not particularly aggressive. They don't have a home yet to defend. If this bee were defending a hive full of honey, oh man, it would be a completely different story. She might try to sting me. But I just have to be careful not to squish her. If I squish her, she's going to sting me regardless. I think I'm going to flick her off. Bye-bye, bee. You can see some of them crawling in, and they're checking it out. I'm going to say if bees ever get happy, these bees are happy. They found a nice new home, and it's already full of some combs. There's already some combs in that home ready and waiting for those bees. That's probably why they chose it.